Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, Gaston Brown, did not resort to diplomatic language, saying we should step aside and be seen as an honest broker in the resolution of the crisis.
Well, this is a delicate issue. And I believe that the current Prime Minister, Ariel Henry, he has a significant role to play. I believe the time has come for him to be magnanimous and to indicate publicly to the Haitian people that he and others in his government will not be contesting the elections whenever they are called. He has said so privately, but I believe that it should be said openly to the Haitian people. And I'm of the view that if Henry takes that position, then he can become an honest broker. And between his efforts, utilizing the most powerful office in Haiti as an honest broker, along with the eminent persons group of CARICOM, and with the support of the international community, I believe that we could, or let's say Haiti for that matter, because it has to be a local solution, Haiti could put together a program to, first of all, stabilize the country, to deal with the lawlessness within the society. Obviously, they're going to need support in terms of more troops, more police, and so on. And at the same time, concurrently, establish a framework and certainly some firm dates for elections, and also to consult with the various stakeholders who will be interested in participating in those elections, and to place the country in a state of readiness to hold presidential elections.
The Bahamas is one of Haiti's closest neighbors geographically, and Prime Minister Philip Davis, as the immediate past chairman of the CARICOM, participated in talks in Jamaica where the Haitian stakeholders met in June to discuss a solution. Davis says the issues are complex.
Some of the issues are entrenched in personality, and those personalities are entrenched in their views, and the question of giving and taking we've not reached there yet, but what has been achieved is, I think, the lines have been drawn and we know what the issues are to be able to now try to bridge those issues.
There's a school of thought that the current Prime Minister should be among those who should not really be seen as being central to a solution now in terms of possibly even contesting elections.
I get that's all part of the complex issues we have here, because again, it's all a matter of trust, and you'll have all sorts of issues bubbling up. Yes, you will have some that think that way, but at the moment, he is the only connection to any semblance of order. And so yes, there's this point of view that efforts we make might only be to shore him up, but it's not that, because I sense a genuineness in him trying to get a resolution, and I think we are working towards helping that situation.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonzalez, is CARICOM's longest-serving head of government and has been dealing with the Haitian issues for over 2 decades.
Since in the Bahamas, Henry has said, point blank in an answer to a question to me, and then I pulled Justin Trudeau, who was there, said, hear what the Prime Minister is saying. He said that he's not running, and nobody in his government would be running for the office of Prime Minister or President or any such office in any elections. He has said that, and he said he has said it publicly, I don't know. But he certainly said it to me, repeated it to me in the presence of the Prime Minister Trudeau, and also the Prime Minister of the Bahamas, when we're in the Bahamas. So that is a matter of record. And I can say that because he told me that. He told me that in front of witnesses.
St. Lucia, one of 2 CARICOM countries, the other being Dominica, that can communicate with the Haitians on a people-to-people basis. However, St. Lucia's Prime Minister, Philip J. Pierre, says St. Lucia's contribution will be at the diplomatic level.
St. Lucia has actually caused Dr. Kenny Anthony, former Prime Minister of St. Lucia, to be on an eminence persons group. That is because of his language skills in patois and his knowledge and his experience in CARICOM affairs and in Haitian affairs also. So we are making a financial contribution to the Eminent Persons Group. We are doing that. We are adding our voice to the need for Haiti to be able to return to normalcy. Our resources are limited, but we're working with CARICOM. I said we've allowed Kenny Anthony. Kenny Anthony is part of that Eminent Persons Group. But our contribution is by advocacy, by giving the resources that we can give. But in terms of material resources, St. Lucia cannot. But St. Lucia is fully behind and fully involved in the move for Haiti to get back to normal.
The UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has suggested that the international community agree to send a multinational security force to stabilize the situation in Haiti. This is one of the issues that regional leaders are expected to discuss as they wrap up their deliberations on Wednesday. This is Peter Richards in Port of Spain, Trinidad, reporting for News 5 Live.